Alright guys, I just wanted to use this opportunity to say welcome to Grindstone Safaris South Africa. We're thankful to have you guys here. I know we're going to have a great time, I can already tell that. And yeah, good luck with the hunt. Enjoy it most of all. So welcome guys.
Yeah,
Thank
glad
you.
to be here for sure.
Alright.
Yeah, we are super pumped.
Good job. No, everyone does. I live out here, I know these animals.
Yeah, the springbok we used to have a lot of springbok out here, but with all of our rain, we haven't seen them.
I think like I said, the right and left doesn't concern me too much. Let's move it down 3 inches and see. I don't care if it hits a little bit high, but that's a little bit too much, I think. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, your line is better. See, you're just on the top of the bullseye. Of the bullseye. You're cutting the grey.
That's where we want it to be.
That's where we want it to be.
Oh, okay.
And so shooting is pretty easy. If you're going to look through the scope, you're going to see a cross. Right, so get your eye on it. There you go.
I wasn't ready for that.
Good job. Good job.
You did
Yeah.
a good job.
You okay? Good job.
Where'd you shoot?
Yep.
Which target are you
How'd that feel, Mina?
I don't know, it hurt really bad right there.
Oh, she made a good shot. Alright, so we're going to do the same exercise. Can I help you? Open up. Can you see the target? There you go. There you go. Good job.
How you feel? Good?
Alright, you can push it forward and close it. There you go. Put your elbow on that mat there. It's going to add stability and you want to lean in on the gun. So we'll push it a little bit forward if you want and kind of lean on it. There you go.
Oh man, that's the best that I could have expected.
That's a really good
That's
shot.
a bullseye as far as I'm concerned.
That's a really good shot.
Oh, that felt low.
So you're on the edge of the bullseye. You're a little bit low, you're right, but you're cutting the edge of the bullseye.
Are you seeing something else, Fern? Felt like I was a little right.
To make it easy and simple, to simplify it a little bit, just try to find the middle of the body height-wise
and stay straight up with the front leg. You need to stay in the bottom half of the body. If you go over here to the top half, you're going to hit the shoulder blades or the cam bones. It's going to drop right there, but it will jump up and it'll run, and we will struggle to find it. So when aiming, make sure that you're under the middle of the body when it comes to that. If it's a perfect broadside shot like this, just stay straight up with the front leg.
Alright guys, so this is our first afternoon. We're going to head out on a nice little walk, see if we can get some Impala, Gemsbuck, zebra, whatever else we'll be looking for. There's a bunch of animals on the list. We're going to take a nice family walk, all of us, but if we see something, we'll try and put a nice stalk on it and see if we can't get lucky. So
sounds good.
We're going to paint our face with blood.
Paint her face with blood. There you go, Winter.
Hopefully so.
Alright guys, you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Let's load the rifle. Put the safety on though. Keep the magnification down to maybe 7 or so.
I've got it actually on 3.5 right now.
Here's a nice one. There's some.
Is there one laying down?
Yes, there's one laying down too, which is also. I'm talking about the standing one. The one laying down is a big bull too. You can just tell the width of his horns through the grass. Alright, get in position. Locking that left arm. There he is. Come stand here. See, there he is.
Oh, I see him now. Oh, he's going down.
There, he's gonna go down. There, he just dropped. He just dropped down. Good job. We'll walk over to where he was standing real quick, see if we can find the tracks where he ran. But he's just to the right of that big tree over there. Beautiful, beautiful bull. Let me take your rifle for you and you can have a look at him. But yeah, he's an old boy. Look at the rub marks on his horns. Yeah, that was the perfect bull for us to take. Old bulls are old and cracked like this, meaning they're hard. We refer to them as hard boss bulls. So you can hear that. Just solid. A younger bull, if you could take your nail right over there on the inside, it'll actually go into his horn. You'll feel this thing is as solid as they come. So you hit him exactly where, I'm sure that's exactly where you're aiming.
I don't think
Something like
we
that.
got blood.
Yeah, of course it is. Now it is.
Yeah, I went up the leg and went to the...
It is now. You don't have to.
Exactly where you were aiming.
It's exactly where you were aiming, regardless of
Honestly,
what.
I was pretty steady though.
You made a fantastic shot.
Lock in the elbow is...
All right, Brian. Well, a beautiful start to our first day of hunting.
Yeah.
It really doesn't get any better than that. Got out here, probably had an hour and a half of stalking. Saw a bunch of Blesbuck and some black Impala, ostriches, and finally came up on a herd of Wildebeest bulls, bachelor herd, and managed to pull a shot on a beautiful, beautiful old bull.
Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic bull. We were able to get maybe 100 yards from it.
Yeah, it's about a 100-yard shot.
A fly went in my mouth.
I'd say about 100 yards, but you know what? You made a perfect shot. Shot entries on the other side of the animal. For the guys looking, you can't see it, but perfect. Ran about 100 yards, maybe 80 yards. Went down.
When we saw it flopping, we were all very happy. You know, we do call these the poor man's buffalo because they are tough as nails. And no, I think just congratulations.
No, very
job
blessed.
well done.
No, I feel very blessed. You did a great job.
No.
It's beautiful here. Couldn't ask for more.
Good, but also annoying because now I have to pick all these.
Yeah, this used to be my hoodie, and that's the one bad thing about this.
Everything's stuck to
Any
it.
type of
I bet you'll
burr
survive
will
though,
stick
don't
to
you
it.
think?
No, I won't.
All right, so it's a beautiful morning out here, second day out hunting. We had some great success yesterday with a nice golden wildebeest. We're gonna head out, try and see Impala, Springbuck, some Blesbuck, Gemsbuck. There's a bunch of stuff still on the list. We actually just spotted a couple of vervet monkeys down the road. We'll see if we can get lucky. Fern would like to have one in the house, she says, so yeah.
Yeah, it'll be pretty cool. It's definitely beautiful weather for it. Lots of animals around, so looking forward to it.
So, all right, so I think let's put a round in there because the monkeys are nice and close. We might have an opportunity at one. I will just say that they are quick. They don't hang around long. If you get a shot at them, take it. They are small animals, so it's not like you have to aim perfectly. If you get it on his arm, let it go. If you hit him, he's gonna die. So I think they busted us. So I think let's leave them for now. Let's continue our hunt. Let's try and see if we can find some Impala, Blesbuck, Springbuck, any of the rest of the animals on our list. Guys like making their webs between big trees, especially over roads. So when you're driving on the back of the truck, sometimes they get stuck in your face. And as you can feel, that does not snap easily. That's just one line. Imagine a whole cobweb of that.
you found a porcupine needle and I picked it up.
Quill, yeah. We saw, what's that Lion King character? Pumbaa.
Pumbaa.
Yeah, we saw some more warthogs this morning. There's lots of things.
Giraffe. Zebra.
It's been productive even if we haven't pulled the trigger.
It's always a good time just to be out there. It's not all
Absolutely.
about pulling the
Monkeys.
trigger. Definitely not.
Some monkeys.
Yeah, saw some big monkeys.
Nice one. Gemsbuck bull skull. We don't like picking these up in the field, of course.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
I would much rather have him hanging on your wall. But this is what we're looking for. So if we can find a nice big bull like this out here somewhere, you might be in trouble. Alright guys, so we had a great morning actually. We saw a ton of stuff. Monkeys, wildebeest, golden blue, Blesbuck, zebras, big eland, the kudu calf. Really a lot of activity, but we just couldn't pull the trigger on anything, which that's hunting.
That's hunting. That's what you want.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So it was a great morning out. I think we all enjoyed the walk. We did about 3.5 miles for the morning, which is not too bad. So I think for now we're gonna head back to camp. We'll have some breakfast. After that we'll be back out at it this afternoon.
Yeah.
See if we can get lucky. Today just in the morning hunt it just didn't work out, but I'm pretty sure this afternoon we're gonna have some success. Afternoon of the second day. We had a great morning, couldn't shoot anything. Let's see, let's go see if we can get lucky. There's a lot of stuff out here. Like this morning we saw plenty, just that didn't have a shot opportunity. Let's go see Gemsbuck, Blesbuck, Impala, ostrich, zebra.
We can do it.
There's a long list and
We got charged up with a great lunch, so
yeah, we're ready to go.
Ready.
Let's go burn some calories.
sounds
All right,
good.
let's head out. It's a very nice ram, but I don't know. Can't take a shot to this grass. Grass just if we're gonna move up much more, I think they're just gonna run. We can't take a shot through all this grass, it's just too much. If you feel comfortable, you can take that shot. Yes. He's down. He's down. Come here. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Yes. Nothing's behind him. Yeah. The second shot was a very, very difficult shot. I couldn't see where that shot hit. Let's go and find the tracks where they were standing, see if we can find any blood. We'll see. Let's start tracking the blood. Reviewing the footage, it seems like you hit him pretty good on the leg. So hopefully we got lungs. They have huge lungs. So let's see what kind of blood we have to work with, and then we'll take it from there firstly. But yeah, it was up a little bit more. Yeah, he's right over there. Good job, man. Yeah. Well done. Yes. Good job, sir. Man, well done. I know we were, skeptical about that shot at first, but we spoke about earlier today, animals dropping down, getting up and just running. So we've had prior bad experiences, and I'm very thankful to say this is not going to be one of them. Yeah. But I can see that this is quite a bit of a monster. So let me take that rifle from you and you go pick up that head and see what you got. That is what we were looking for.
That is a dandy.
Wow. No blood, we couldn't find any blood sign. I think that bullet might still be in him. Yeah, that's actually a perfect shot. It's a perfect shot.
Yeah, I'm actually, the way it was quartering.
Quartering towards, that's really perfect.
Been right through.
Yeah, no, I suspect the bullet might be larger than his hip, but that's also why he dropped down. Guys, what a hunt. Originally we were on some really nice Impalas, Impala herd actually of rams, a bachelor herd. Fern was the one actually on the gun. We were stalking them for maybe 30 minutes or 35 minutes before 3 big Gemsbuck came running straight at us, and we just couldn't say no. Brian made a perfect shot after we had to maneuver a little bit to get in the opening, to get a clear shot at him. But it ended up being a perfect shot. I think it only ran 150 yards and went down.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, like you said, we were following a nice set of Impala rams, and I looked over because I was at the back because Fern was hunting, and I looked over and saw them break through the Gemsbuck. We quickly shifted gears from following the Impalas, because the Impalas knew we were there. We'd been following them for a while, so just we couldn't get it put together in this tall grass. So this came together, and I'm blessed to have it for sure.
I really think we had a fun day, guys. Amazing. We saw so much. And it ended off real good for us. I mean, we loaded that Gemsbuck on the truck after 5. I knew that we wouldn't have plenty of time. I knew we were in a good spot though. I mean, it showed. We found a big Blesbuck ram, just couldn't get the trigger pulled on him, but look out, there's zebras, which is on our target list, Blesbuck. I'm pretty sure there's one. I think there's going to be a couple of rams out here looking at the amount of ewes. Just the time. I think it's a bit late. Let's not risk it. Let's get back out here early in the morning and we're going to get further animals. We'll break our dad's record and we'll get 2 in one morning. How does that sound? Good? Okay. All right, let's do it. So Winter, how was your day?
Good.
Yeah, what did you do?
Swam again, jumped on the trampoline. My 2 sisters puked.
Puked?
Yeah.
Why?
They just ate lunch, then they swam, then they jumped.
And you were fine?
Yeah, I was
well
fine.
done.
Like, I get really shaky when my adrenaline goes off, so it gave me time to
calm
focus
down,
process it.
Yeah.
How did you feel when we were on the shooting sticks the once or twice that we were on it? Did you feel comfortable?
Yeah.
The Blesbuck?
Locking your elbow really does help.
It does, with stability.
It does. I wish I would have known that while we were practicing.
Ooh, yeah, there. Some lung blood. Nice. Nice and thick. Alright, so I'm gonna paint you the nice way. Not like my dad painted me. Alright, Rudi, you guys all ready? Yep. Alright. So, I'm gonna paint you with one condition. One day, we're gonna do it with your own animal too. That sound good?
Wait, what?
All right.
You're going to need to shoot your own animal.
Means you need a hunt. Oh, I love it. Winter's war paint.
Oh yeah. I'm trying not to take too much. I don't want it to drop.
What's the way your dad painted?
He threw it in his hands and painted, wiped it over my whole face. Not little lines like this.
Shoot a bit in your nose as well so you can sniff it up.
There you go. Indian war paint. How's it feel?
I mean, it just feels like I have paint on my face.
It's exactly what it is, and once it dries, it feels exactly like paint on your face too. It gets a little bit hard.
So
How about you?
You're a big hunter now, okay?
Big smile? Okay.
Oh, I didn't know Daddy was recording it too. I thought he was taking pictures.
Alright guys, day 3 here in South Africa. It's Sunday. Sunday is fun day, so we're not going to be hunting much. We're going to be heading out to a crocodile farm. Just going to show these guys what it's all about. We're going to see some big crocs, baby crocs. Just have a good time. You guys excited?
Yeah!
You are all welcome here on the Crocodile Farm. My name is Simon. I'm the guide here. Any question you like to ask about the crocodile, you might ask. Okay, thank you everyone. I wish you enjoy your tour.
I thought that was one of the best touring animal zoo type experiences we've ever had. Don't you agree, girls? It was great.
Simon was great.
Simon was great. We got a lot of good individual attention. It was a lot of fun.
Got a few fun souvenirs.
Yep.
We made it back.
So build up, take a deep breath before you put it. So I'll keep.
Okay, you show me how. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, let me see if I can beat you. Hold on, we're standing in the same spot. Oh.
I pulled the ladder.
Here. Nah, try it again. Try it again.
No, that's fine.
You're not gonna do it again? Here, Fern. This
Oh, come on, Fern.
Daddy, come on. Daddy's gonna do it.
I'll do it again.
Okay, that's a good one.
Send it.
At the back of you there by that pole.
I'm bad at it.
Honestly, it's not that bad. It just barely even touched my mouth. Nah, it doesn't taste
Can I
like
wash it first?
I'm so bad at it.
Come on.
Okay, Daddy's gonna do it. See. You gonna do another one, Nina?
I'll do it.
That's my last
No,
one.
it's too hard.
That went over your shoulder.
Oh, you go. Oh, it is rolling.
Oh my goodness, Daddy's the best poop spitter.
That's not bad.
Okay, I got one left.
Come on, Fern.
No.
Fern,
You're the hunter. You're supposed to be able to do it.
Alright.
I found it. It's there on the concrete.
It hit something and then bounced.
Oh, that had some air on it. Wasn't it?
Guys, so if you look, Dad, if you look in front of you, this is a traditional South African shot. It's called a springbuck. It's because of our national colors, green, really. So it represents our national rugby team, cricket, Proteas, our cricket team, and so that's what it's all about. It's pretty mild, so don't just chuck it down. Actually, it's real mild, so put it in your mouth, mix it up together, get the taste of it, and then swallow it. So cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, well done.
That's delicious.
What's it now?
It is good.
The peppermint that you sneak up on you a little bit?
Yeah, the mint got me. No, it's good. It's very good.
Oh, nice and tired. All right, so here we are, day 4. Nice early in the morning. Beautiful morning out here, great weather. We're going to be heading out, seeing if we can find zebra, Blesbuck, Impala. Maybe we'll get some vervet monkeys again if we're lucky. Get to see those. But yeah, I'm glad that we're going to be out nice and early today. It's going to give us some time before it gets warm today. Alright, just saw a couple of monkeys. I think let's get the rifle loaded. See, maybe we can get lucky. Perfect. It's a big male. Look through the scope. Look through the scope. Yeah, right over thereabouts. You see him? Right. The safety is off. Whenever you're ready, take that shot. Wherever you can shoot him. His head is on the left, so try and shoot him on that arm. go through the trees. Yes! Yes! Well done. Good shot. Awesome, that's a big male too.
Yeah?
Big male, yeah. Well done.
Looks really big.
Well done. All right, let's go find him. It's no, through trees. I don't know if you ever looked through binoculars, but there's a lot of branches in front of it. I didn't mind it because it was so close to the animal,
I saw
but
the top of its shoulder, so I knew where to aim, but I couldn't see the front leg or anything.
wow, a good job. What's it, about 100? It wasn't that tree there. All right, well, there we go. We did well. We thought they gave us the slip. Coincidentally not. We managed to get one big male vervet monkey. He's waiting over there in a tree for us. He had no idea we were around. It was a very difficult shot, but Fern did so well. Shooting through some tree branches. Definitely wasn't easy, but we managed to get him. What did you think? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, really, job well done.
Yeah, like there were so many branches where he was like standing. I couldn't even see where I was supposed to be aiming. I saw the top of his shoulder, so I knew where, but I couldn't see his front legs or could barely see his head. Couldn't see hardly anything.
No, real tough shot, right around 100 yards, off shooting sticks. We're thankful that he didn't move around much because we didn't have much to work with to start out with. If he moved a little bit more, we wouldn't have been able to see anything of him. No, I think you did really well. You can be proud of yourself. Well done.
Fern's first African animal, and I actually have something for you. So Fern has been asking for a hunting knife for probably 2 years. So for this trip and for her first African animal, this is my original hunting knife that I purchased whenever I was a teenager, kind of first getting out on my own. So I had my initials and your initials engraved on it.
Well, that is so cool.
Now you have
Take that for you.
your own hunting knife.
Oh, that's awesome.
Give me a hug.
Super
Congrats.
nice. Great family hunt. It doesn't get any better than this. Fern just did an amazing job. She just smashed a big vervet monkey male. We're gonna head back out. It's still early morning, so great time to be out. See if we can get Impala or Blesbuck. We're actually in a good area for Blesbuck at the moment, so don't be too surprised if we're back on camera in a couple of minutes talking about the beautiful Blesbuck she got. So let's hope. Let's hope. Let's go see if we can get lucky. All right. so that ram gave us the slip. It's unfortunate, we got so close. What a nice stalk. That other white ram chased him off, and don't know where he went, but he's not in the area anymore. We tried scanning to see if we can see him again, but I think let's evacuate that hunt and let's go and try and find something else. Alright guys, so we're just going to go over the dam wall here, where we came over from the other side the other day. And I want to go scan those big open fields. I do think there's going to be zebra in there, maybe Blesbuck. If we don't see anything, we'll walk back up into the thicker brush and see what we can find. Straight up with that front leg. You can take the shot when you're ready. Yes! Dropped him! Good job! Oh man, and what a ram, I'll tell you, really, that's a big boy. That doesn't get any better than that. Oh man. Look at this guy. And a perfect shot. Perfect shot. This is exit wound. Because you're shooting good quality bullets. They penetrate and went all the way through. But look at that. This is exactly what we wanted. This is why we passed on a couple of the younger ones, saying that they're just not mature enough yet. But look at this character on these horns. And the spread too. I think you can be very happy and proud of yourself. Look at the shot you made. This is the exit. The entrance wound would be exactly the same on the other side from the angle that he was standing at. A job well done. Did you enjoy that, Fern? Did you have a good time? What do you think of that stalk? Were you nervous?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a bad habit of right before I pull the trigger, I'll like close my eyes, and when I pull it, I'll jerk.
Yeah.
And so like I really had to focus. I still closed my eyes, but I really had to focus on holding still. And actually try.
Congrats! Did you shoot it? Like 5.
Winter, you ready?
And you shot that monkey too.
I want to.
You already had some blood, but
Suddenly you've got 2 things
you want
now.
some more?
Oh, did
Yes,
Daddy
and
give it to you?
I also want.
I knew I was in on this.
Yo, that's a beautiful knife.
I'm proud of you. I bet you're proud of that knife too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy said he's gonna get the day year South Africa and maybe a picture of a monkey. Because he gave it to me when I shot the monkey.
That's great. Okay, come show me your kill.
The horns on that are so sharp. I reached down to hold him for Tiaan and I poked it in
No
my hand.
fair. Wait, who did she get it from?
For me, that was my hunting knife. That whenever I finally was old enough to start hunting on my own, I bought that with my own money. And then Fern has wanted a knife, and she's now old enough, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity to give her something.
All right, well guys, finally it worked out for us. We've got a beautiful, beautiful Blesbuck ram. It took us about 4 hours this morning. We stocked up on several different big rams, but I have to say I'm also actually thankful because this was probably the best one out of all of them. Nice old guy. You know, just such an amazing stalk too. We got within about 35 yards of a bunch of golden wildebeest and Blesbuck just laying in the tall grass before a golden wildebeest finally kind of busted us. Thankfully, actually, it really worked out well because then everything got up and we got to see this big ram and got Fern on it. She made a beautiful shot, around 100 yards, dropped it right in its tracks. We're all just super excited and happy for her. What do you think, Fern? Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah. I'm glad that it took us like such a long time to finally get one, because we haven't just been hunting them this morning. We've been hunting them like the whole trip,
and they just kept busting us one after another after another. Finally, this guy just stood still just long enough to take a shot, and it feels really good when it takes time to get something. It doesn't just walk up. And
this one's really, really pretty. Nice, nice dark color, beautiful horns. Just a fantastic hunt. Couldn't ask for anything better.
That's really what it's all about, you know, working hard. It's not always supposed to be easy. You're supposed to work hard for animals. It's so much more rewarding, and it's exactly what we did, and it finally came together for us. Just super thankful. Alright, so we're out here for our afternoon hunt. Weather is still great out, it's not warm at all, real comfortable. We're going to be sneaking through some thick brush this afternoon, seeing if we can get some zebras, impalas. Ostriches, I doubt that we'll see them in the thicker brush. Maybe if we start scanning these open fields we can spot an ostrich. And yeah, maybe we can get lucky this afternoon. I don't see anything in this open field, which makes me feel good about our chances going towards that big open field on the far side of the property. Alright guys, well I can still see the herd of zebras on the other side of this open field. I don't want to spook them and have them run off. So let's walk around the field so we don't lose sight of them and see what happens. She's in the middle of the herd right now, so let's just wait. I think she's the one on the far left, but let's wait. Yes, the one on the far left. Okay, just hold on, just hold on. All right, safety off. She's second from the left now, right? She's walking away, walking to the right. All right, it's just, all right, hold on. She's a bit behind the other ones right now. She's second from the right, see her?
Yeah.
All right, you can take that shot on the shoulder if you're ready. Hold on, just stay on her. She's gonna stop. Second from the right. All right, you can take that shot. Reload.
Yeah, I don't see the white
8.
mud.
Just hold on. 1, 2,
her
3,
butt's really
4,
white,
5, 6. Just 8. Let's see, I'll track it quickly. Right, I'll track the herd, and it should be on the herd's tracks. Because with zebras, they make big tracks. Up by the tracks are going here. Good job, both of you guys. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. She is a big one.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, beautiful. It's going to make a beautiful rug for what you want.
That will look great in the green room.
Oh yeah. So friend, this is your shot. You know what that is? Lungs.
Yeah.
So you made a good enough shot. I am very surprised that it didn't go down while it was just in that open field.
Yeah.
It is a little bit low. It really is just a tiny bit low. We would have wanted to be up there. That's a lot of lung. So you probably hit it pretty good, I'm sure. Maybe your bullet stuck in the shoulder. But beautiful rug, really. What you guys were looking for.
This is exactly what we were looking for.
Alright guys, well what a way to end this afternoon. I mean, Fern made a pretty good shot on a zebra, but man, as we all know, they are tough animals. So it ran a little bit. We had to give it a second shot. Brian was there to help us out with that. But what a stalk. I mean, again, this time round the Blesbuck were just in our way. They were probably about, what, 25 yards in front of us?
If that.
Finally, this one stepped out, gave us a good shot, and Fern did a good job. It was just getting a bit dark. We decided to call the truck over to come and just get a little bit of a height advantage so we could see better. I think we made the right choice.
Yeah, without doubt.
Yeah, there's the result. A big stallion zebra.
Beautiful light coloration. Gonna make an absolute stunning rug for sure.
Good. Excited.
And how I'm feeling is tired.
I don't know. I don't really have buck fever anymore because I shot it and then like 10 minutes later, Daddy shot it and it was killed. So I mean, at this point, I don't know. What are you doing?
Can I do the thing with sticks?
Okay.
Please?
Bye.
I can just tell you it's not that bad. It's gonna be so take off your hat firstly so that people can see who it is. Throw it there on the chair behind you because I'm gonna paint your face. You want your face painted again?
Paint your face.
Sure.
Sure. All right. I want both of you to pull your hair back, put it behind your ears. So I don't want to get your hair full of blood. All right. So that's gonna be yours. Don't eat it right now. Just hold on. See where's your sisters.
It's like communion.
Yeah, it's like communion.
Kind of the same thing. Small little piece over there. All right. So what I want you guys to do, chew it at least once. Don't just straight swallow it. It defeats the purpose of the whole exercise. It doesn't really taste like much. It tastes a bit like iron. Yeah, it's iron. It's
My expander's out.
Yeah. All right.
Retainer.
So this Fern is for your exceptional hunting skills today. I'm gonna paint Fern first, and then I'm gonna paint you. Is that okay?
Okay.
Fern, this is because you showed exceptional hunting skills today. You did such a great job. Not all the kids that hunt in Africa get face paint like this, but you truly deserve it. So, on a job well done, we're gonna give you some war paint, which will dry, and you can take it off tonight when you go for your shower.
Oh yeah, you haven't taken a shower today, have you?
It's a great thing to have on video.
Yeah, good to get that on camera.
I took a shower twice today.
Alright, good job. Come over here, Winter. You're gonna take your third shower later on. Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's pretty gross to me too. I wouldn't do it if I had to, but I
The last time she did it, she wore it overnight. And then
You just got it in your ear.
Oopsie.
It's okay. It's not a big
she
deal.
wore it overnight. The last time she did
Oh,
it,
really?
like she didn't even like take a shower or anything in the morning because it was all rubbed off.
Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, there you go, guys. Welcome to Africa. Congratulations, you deserve it. It's not everyone that gets to do this.
Now can
So-
I eat it?
Now you guys can eat it. Go right ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't think about it too much.
About it like
Chew it a little bit
You have to
and swallow
chew
it. It's not that bad. There you go.
You
Tastes
got
There you
it.
go.
iron.
Well done. Yeah, it tastes a little bit like iron, but well done. Well done. Just want your hair out of your faces, please.
Okay, come
Brian,
on.
there you go. I didn't
not
punish
too
you
big.
too much. A little bit bigger than the girls, but nothing too bad. Too bad.
Okay.
All right. Well, Brian, I'm gonna do you first.
Yeah, do that first.
Job well done.
Yeah.
And the job well
Big
done.
day. Big
Ev-
day.
Everyone should get to do this at least once in their life, and this is gonna be yours. And you can say you did it in Africa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and paint you pretty good.
I hope I get
My dad,
whatever tastes
when he
like.
did it to us, he threw all the blood out in his hand and he just wiped it all over our face. He didn't put some traditional lines like I am right now, but I think this will be perfect just for you.
Wonderful.
All right,
Okay, you're next.
you're next. You want let's do everyone and then you can eat your liver. All right, you ready?
Let me see.
I'll do you a little bit less than your sisters,
Oh
okay?
yeah, that's good. I have no idea how I look. I think it's the same as last night. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's
Quite.
the
Is it the same? Maybe it's the
Not
same.
exactly, but it's kind
A
of.
little bit Mari with the
Yeah.
chin. You don't know what that
You look,
means.
you look amazing.
Yeah, Mari are the
All right, you ready?
traditional New
Yeah, I'm
Zealand
ready. Let's do
tribe.
Ew, it just
They do a
dripped on my
tattoo on their chin.
sweater. Oh, ow.
Drip on your sweater.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Try not to
doesn't
put too
have,
much
Good,
on
your
there.
sweater's initiated.
Because I don't want
Yeah,
you
that's
guys
right.
to get your
Well, I don't
clothes
want
dirty.
blood on my sweater.
Nah.
Ow,
We know how
it's
to get that
putting
out.
a cut
That's
on
memories,
my
Mina.
forehead.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, I
There you
think
go,
I have,
guys.
like some
Wonderful.
Sort of wound on
Well
my forehead
done.
and now
Ready?
it's bleeding.
All right, Brian. There you go, sir. Give it a nice chew.
Doesn't taste like
It's
much.
not bad.
It doesn't
No,
taste
not
you
really.
Wait till you swallow.
Good job, guys. Well done on all of you.
Wait till you swallow and you
did.
can't get the taste out of your mouth. That's so bad.
It does taste.
It doesn't taste like much. really.
Tastes a bit
It's not
irony,
bad.
but it's
Yeah.
not.
Oh yeah,
Not
the
that big a deal.
aftertaste tastes like iron.
Yeah.
Alright guys, here we are, day 5. We came over to the neighbor's property for this one, looking for warthog specifically.
Yeah.
There are some dandies around. Let's get out there, let's see if we can get lucky and
Sounds good. All right.
shoot straight.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, we are stuck.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how stuck?
Honestly, not that bad if we just had a better point to pull by with the winch. We're sitting on the differentials though, it's the problem, so the wheels just aren't getting any traction. But it's life.
Can't get it out with this, whatever. I don't know what that thing's
Winch.
called.
The winch, yeah.
I can't get out with
Yeah.
the winch.
And the winch isn't incredibly strong because it's intended for pulling animals into the back, so it's asking a lot of that small winch.
Alright, well, what a morning. Managed to get stuck pretty early on, wasted a lot of time. Luckily we got out.
Gemsbuck steaks. Gemsbuck pork steak, sausages, the normal eggs with cheese, and the sauce for the steak.
Exciting.
Enjoy it.
And we have something for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Mariette. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
You only turned 41.
Yeah, we're not going to do the count. We're not gonna...
I thought it's 23, what do you mean?
That's right, that's right. You're welcome. Happy birthday.
I'm an emotional girl, what can I say?
I love it, I love it.
I really do appreciate it.
Yes.
Alright guys, we saw a nice Impala ram. So this is kind of the area where I saw him in. They are definitely not where I saw him last, but I'm pretty sure they're still going to be in the area. There's a lot of animals out here. That's a bad thing for us, unfortunately. It's beautiful to see them, but a lot of eyes, a lot of ears. So we're going to try and be as stealthy as possible. The breeze is swirling around a little bit, so we're going to try and read it as good as we can. But yeah, let's go see if we can at least lay eyes on him, and then we'll figure out a game plan as to get a shot on him, hopefully. Okay, get the rifle on, see if you can get comfortable. Try and square off with it still shoot him straight on that front leg, the right front leg. Yes, whenever you're ready. I think you hit him. He reacted.
I didn't think this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna let.
Alright, so I do think you hit him. He reacted to the shot. Yeah. I heard that little, wasn't that solid thump, but you heard something.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure exactly where. There's nothing that I could tell from looking at him, but I think let's walk over.
He's in the grass so fast that...
Yeah. I don't see blood or anything. Get comfortable. If you don't, let me just tell you, if you don't feel comfortable, don't take it. Okay. Let body height in between the two front legs.
Straight in the middle?
Straight in the middle. Straight in the middle.
Ons 'n bietjie kortering aan.
Straight in the middle. Straight in the middle. Don't worry about it, friend. That was a very difficult shot. So we saw the Impala that we shot at run over this big open field, joined up with a bunch of wildebeest. We're not sure if he joined up with them and ran, or if he stuck behind some taller brush. We are gonna just jump on the back of a truck, help ourselves to get us some extra height, and hopefully we can locate him again. Yeah, he's over there walking with those other rams. Remember when we were walking the other day in here, the grass was super tall? On the truck, that's not a problem. Okay, just stay on him. He's gonna turn again. Just stay on him. Can you see the dividing line between the white and the dark? Okay, that's fine. Just hold on, he's in some tall grass right now. Can you see it now? Alright, it's okay. It's okay, just stay on him. Now, it's the one on the left. Yes! Smashed him! Good job, Fern. Perfect ram for us to shoot. Beautiful ram, beautiful. Yeah. But he's nice and old. We left this ram for a couple of years to breed because he is a breeder. Sure. His tips are starting to get smaller now. It was the right time to let him go. He has breeded for about 2 seasons, so. Yeah. All right, well, what an exciting afternoon. We managed to get up on a beautiful, beautiful Impala ram. It wasn't easy though. Out in the open fields, it was tough to close the distance. Fern had to make about a 140-yard shot on the first one. Then right after we cycled another round in, we weren't too sure what happened with that first one. Second shot took place, it ran off. We called the truck over for some support just to get a bit more height in the super, super tall grass. Walking, we can barely see over this stuff. So once we were on the back of the truck, we managed to locate him again. She made a beautiful shot that dropped him right there in his tracks. He ran off a little bit and it was pretty much done at that point. It was an eventful afternoon. We were very lucky. We got a nice ostrich, beautiful, beautiful Impala. And yeah, I don't think we could be any happier. Fern, did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was exhilarating, wasn't it?
Yeah, Impala have been giving us the slip pretty much all week. We've had some close encounters and just couldn't close the distance, and we are super blessed to have this one. So we're super glad about it.
No, definitely doesn't get any better than that. 2 animals in one day again. Yeah, not too bad. Both of the girls got one, Winter and Fern, and both beautiful animals for their species. Super lucky. Great shooting. It wasn't easy, believe me. For someone that's been doing this a while, it was difficult shots, tough shooting, on the move, having to move around the gun the whole time. You guys did exceptionally well, and we're very happy.
What do we got, Fern?
If you want, you can jump off.
Ooh, nice. Fern, was this you?
Yes. Yeah. I outshot that.
You outshot that. I love it. Oh, did you have to? Did you have to hit it twice? Yeah. This one about outsmarted you, huh? You about outsmarted you.
Not really. It just like kept running. Like it'd stand perfectly broadside. We'd try and then it'd run off.
That's good.
Last one was because just anywhere would have killed it.
Pretty, isn't it? Beautiful. Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
Alright guys, day 6. No hunting this morning. We're going out ziplining, an activity that everyone would enjoy. So we're all excited, looking forward to the screams and the laughs, and we're going to have a good time. Are you guys ready? Are you excited? Okay, so let's get going. Let's do it. All right, so we made it over here to Waterberg Zipline Adventures. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Sarah, I can see the excitement in your eyes.
No,
Can't wait.
This is going to be awful.
No, it's going to be fun. I think you're going to enjoy it. I know the first line is probably going to be difficult for you, but after that, you're really going to enjoy it once you see and feel how safe it actually is.
I'm no quitter. I'm going to do it.
All right, well, good job. Safety.
Nice.
But they're gonna latch you onto everything every time.
Put your weight on it still.
There you go.
Yeah, it is fun. There's actually a really nice one. Just
that's too fun.
Pretty Jesus.
No way. No way.
It's so embarrassing.
Since I got here, she's been attached to that steel post. She might make it.
You gotta push me up.
Yeah, your dad will help you push you off there. Push it down there. Is he ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can go.
Go now.
she's still not. I still don't think she's gonna make it all the way over there.
Maybe sick was watching it.
Yeah.
Like this, yes, both hands.
3, 2, 1, go! Yes! Extra weight obviously, pick up weight as you go, as well as speed.
Good job. Yeah. Daddy ain't scared of nothing.
Alright, wow, that was a lot of fun. Quite a bit of walking, more than we expected, but I think everyone enjoyed it.
Oh yeah,
couple yells and screams there in the very beginning. I'm not looking at anyone specific.
Woo! It took me about 5 times, about 5 runs before I thought it was awesome.
About halfway before.
I know, but it was great. I loved it. But those first few runs were a little sketchy to me.
No, it was a great time. I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. We're off to our next adventure now. We're going to a place called Intanbeni, where we might see lions and cheetahs and elephants and all that fun stuff.
Welcome aboard, everybody. We're about to take you out there to 22,000 hectares. An amazing view of a little piece of Africa. Area we're covering: elephants, lions, cheetahs, hippos, crocodiles, big variety of antelopes. Elderly male wildebeest might have been ousted by younger bulls. Always a new bull that just reestablished new territory, where he's going to wait for cows, female cows or females to come through his area. He'll try and keep them in his domain. With what's going on with the poaching around that rhino horn. Very sad if you get involved with the anti-poaching units, the corruption involved around that horn. It's all for something the same makeup as your fingernails keratin. Something like $60,000 a kilo sitting on their nose there. Intanbeni, in a way, is involved in the conservation and survival of the species. With rhino populations being decimated for all sorts of, like with the Chinese and the Arab sheikhs, with the rhino horn dugger for their 21st birthday, where the name with the white comes from, the Dutch word wit, wide, broad, or white with the lip being the grazer. Black rhino being a shorter head, shorter neck, carrying head high with a hooked lip, browsing from the trees. A totally different habitat. White being more social, more open plain. Black, more solitary, thick bush.
Another amazing day in Africa. we had a nice game drive during the afternoon, early evening. Got to see a bunch of animals, rhinos specifically, that was kind of a standout. A lot of war dogs, which for us on our trip so far, that was neat for us to still see. Couldn't get the elephants, lions or cheetahs, but they are sneaky and difficult to find.
Yeah, they are, definitely are. It's like that in Africa. It's all part of the fun of the being out in the bush. Actually, the whole build up to that hunt, not hunt, but also the trailing of finding that animal brings a lot of excitement in looking for those, and hearing the excitement from the other vehicles of also trying to look for those big 5 animals like the lions and the elephants we've been finding.
Yeah, it's definitely all about the experience, not just like hunting, which we've done a bit of. It's not all about the result of getting the animal down. It's about the whole experience of being out here, spotting the owl just before we got back to the vehicle, to the van. It's everything, and so I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, we did.
It was a fun trip. A little bit chilly back. Thankfully, Simon had some blankets for us.
Absolute pleasure to get you out there and try show you what our officers out there like. It's like.
Yeah, thanks, Simon.
Thank you very much.
Sure, we'll be seeing you again. Yeah.
Well, it's on our last day here. Clients are flying back tomorrow, so we decided to spend a day at the taxidermy, just to take the clients over there and see the way these people work, how professional they are and all that, and see the different ways they can mount things and all that. So hopefully we're going to have a fun day over there.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the taxidermy shop. Not looking forward to going home, but it'll be a cool day.
Welcome to Bullseye. I'm going to show you around.
Thank you.
And, yeah. Go ahead. Show us the way.
We're made it.
Let's start this
side.
So this is
you
just
can walk through here. There's
where
some.
we keep all the trophies to dry out before we do the final touches on them.
You can look through here. There's actually a few nice ones to check before. Like that buffalo.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Croc, eh? Big mother.
Big for sure. It's impressive. There's some impressive things here.
And welcome to go upstairs and have a look here as well.
That looks good, eh?
Yeah.
That would have been. Now, some of the time it's actually the small animals that make a nice trophy. That buffaloes, just buffaloes. Check them, eh? And then just look at that thing.
Massive.
You know how they get every person's one, so that's why I say the tagging of this thing is the most important about everything.
So these are waiting to ship?
Yes, and then from here they will go straight into that store where they ship, trade them and
Man,
Yeah, and there's quite a lot of animals in here. This guy went big over here.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, there is a kudu. I saw one of my friends got one.
Is that really nice?
Yes, yeah, it's proper, eh?
Yeah.
Never finish it in your life.
Yeah, no. No. Something's not going to stick through this.
No.
Yes.
Oh man, Bullseye is a super cool experience. Yeah, it really makes me look forward to seeing what they can do with our trophies, and we just look forward to getting those back. So, really cool, really impressive operation.
Yeah, we want to thank you for your support, and we had a fun time with you guys. We really enjoyed this week, eh? And travel safely.
You did unbelievable work behind the scenes that we can't even imagine to make our stay more enjoyable, and so thank you. We got to taste your cooking, and I know you guys worked hard with those animals, so we very much appreciate it.
For sure.
Also, thanks for some tips. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
Pleasure.
Very well earned.
Yeah.
All right, well guys, it's sad to say, but it's our last morning. We still have a full day prepared. We're gonna have a lot of fun, but yeah, it's time for us to leave main camp. For now at least, you know, never know what the future might hold. We would love to have you guys back some other day, and the girls, everyone, we want to thank you guys for, you know, choosing us and spending time here with us. We really enjoyed you here, all of you. Such unique characters, and not really, man, but we had a great time. Yes, Winter, I'm referring to you. I'm referring to you especially. No, really, bunch of great kids, and you guys are all good people. We really loved having you. And
my name's Sean, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of a background and history before we start, so you know where we're coming from, where we think we're going, etc. The elephants will arrive, we'll take you guys down and hopefully teach you a thing or two about them. Okay, what do you reckon an elephant's worth? 25 million. Yeah, okay. You guys up there, what do you reckon? Okay, I've got zero. The guy with the electric bike, everybody. Okay. Yeah. What do you reckon? 10,000 US. Okay, I like him the most so far. Okay. Guys, unfortunately, he's correct. Zero. They're giving them away. Okay. What they don't tell you is that in the same time, the human population's gone from 200 million people to 1.4 billion people in Africa, and it's set to double by 2050. Humans have taken over all the best land for our agriculture, cities, and our livestock, and we've confined wildlife to about 12% of that land. That land is the worst quality land that can't sustain cattle and crops, and we don't want to live there. And now we're trying to keep the world's biggest mega herbivore on the worst quality soils. They knock down trees, cause a huge amount of damage, and can actually double in numbers every 10 years. So most farmers have got double their carrying capacity in southern Africa, and they want to move them and get rid of them. So they will give them to you for free if we can find a solution.
good.
His trunk was squishy.
Like the skin was rough, but his trunk was really squishy.
He's a min. He's a min.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we were quickly just discussing this guy over here. His name is Kai. So I generally just like to speak about him because he's got really good genetics. So keeping in mind only 3.5 years old, I'll show you a lion of 6 years old. Alright, so we can just head to the conservation center and biobank and then we'll start the 12 here.
Alright, well guys, last afternoon, last day, unfortunately we're heading back to the airport right now. It was fun though, we had a great time. We just had a great experience seeing some lions, cheetahs, leopards even. That was pretty cool, a good send-off. The elephants this morning, which I thought was great.
Yeah, it was great, for sure.
I agree. It was a big day, but it was a really fun last day. What don't you think, girls?
Yep.
Winter, you got a very up close and personal experience with the lion cub.
That's a nervous laugh for you that don't know.
No, the whole experience, the whole trip, has just been amazing. So
that's a
very bittersweet.
It was a lot of fun, a lot of good laughs.
Yeah.
A lot of good memories made too. So
absolutely.
Now on to a 16.5-hour flight.
Woo.
Something to look forward to, but.
I know. But I mean, I'm super sad to go. We started.
I don't want to go.
I know, me neither. We started out this trip saying it was going to be a once in a lifetime, and now we're like, obviously we're coming back. No way we're not coming back.
And
so.
hopefully
That's
in a
awesome.
year and a half you'll be tall enough to walk with lions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you guys the measurement in inches.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
as soon as she's tall enough in inches, you guys
That's
head back
time
over
to
here.
come back. Like I
said,
Let me know.
Maybe 10 years.
I hope not.
We'll start stretching her out as time gets closer.
Yeah.
That's right.
No, it doesn't take much. You just have to be as tall as I am, and as you guys know, that doesn't take all that much.
That's right.
So
There
you'll
you
be
go.
fine.
Mina, what was your favorite part of the trip?
I don't know.
Is it hard to think of your favorite?
Why do you keep turning?
Because I want you to look.
Okay, fine.
Did you enjoy the elephants maybe this morning? Maybe that was your favorite part of the trip? Or
Yeah,
was
probably.
Spa day.
or helping my mom in the
Swimming
kitchen
pool.
maybe?
Yeah.
It was a spa day.
Spa day? Oh, there you go.
What about you, Lou? What was your favorite part?
My name's not Lou, it's Winter.
Winter Lou.
What's your favorite part?
The lion catching you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably,
I thought
probably.
My favorite part was probably all of hunting except the gun sleeve
the gunsling that kept
Yeah,
rubbing
digging
my
into
shoulder.
your shoulder.
It was
Yeah.
a little uncomfortable.
But you were the great mighty hunter.
We also
you did wonderful.
We also walked many miles every day, so.
Yeah, I think you had a bit more of the hunting experience than the rest did, and so
Yeah.
being out in the field, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Something that we got to experience a bit more often than you guys, but yeah, that was obviously a fun time. It always is, though, you know.
Definitely my favorite part of it as well. Just the amount of animals that you see here in Africa is just amazing. And spending time with Fern and Tiaan and cameraman Rudi.
Yep.
And just seldom shown.
Yep. You said in Africa, and that's true, but just right on the lodge too. Just the amount of animals was just incredible. Just I mean, you just
so cool.
Yeah, you know, I took a little jog one day, and they were just popping up all over the grass. It was
And
great.
ran away our zebras.
Yeah, I did. I chased off the zebras that day.
I thought you might say something like that.
It didn't
got
hold
one
us
the
down
next
for
day.
long.
No.
Luckily not. Luckily they are all over the place, and that was success too.
Yeah, it's great.
All right, well, guys, I'm sad to say, but let's hit the road. Let's get over to the airport. Make sure we do a thing at time, and then it's ready for you.
Sounds good.